tell, this system is very comprehensive, very integrated. It's an integrative set of agencies and staff with very diverse specialties, doing very important work, crucial to the well-being in Rosarito. Speaking of public health, public employees have been in the news, city employees, with concerns raised regarding their weight. It seems that while Americans are used to hearing politicians promise to fight big government, Rosarito is promising to help big government employees with health programs. On the heels of that news, the city administration, in collaboration with city medical services, completed the implementation of drug tests on 11 government officials and 10 city police who had not yet received them for various reasons. Roberto Perales Sanchez, city attorney, announced that so far everyone is tested negative. He stated that the testing complies with regulations and is conducted to assure the citizens that their civil servants are in good health. Well, that's a nice way to put it. Succinct and not quite a euphemism. These results follow a surprise test that took place in July for the most trusted city employees, secretaries, directors, and department heads, according to Frontera. They were invited to a workshop only to discover that it was a drug test. Since the start of the testing, only one staffer has come up positive in those earlier tests, an employee of the city's Sports Institute. The positive result was for cocaine. Well, that's good news. In these days of such great concern about drug addiction, it's nice to know that we haven't detected any widespread problems in the community, at least in the city employees, I should say, regarding drug addiction. With good news for Rosarito beaches, Margarita Diaz, who is the project director for the Border Environmental Education Facility, has been appointed head of Rosarito's Committee for Clean Beaches. The purpose of this committee is to maintain and preserve the region's coastal area. As you might already know, Rosarito is not exactly a city in the American sense. It's more like a county, and it covers a very long stretch of Baja, about half of the distance to Ensenada. That means we're talking about a lot of responsibility. We wish Margarita good luck in her pursuit of this agenda.
Okay, que debemos de tomarlo como un momento importante en esta región, que es un acto que debe de ser reconocido y celebrado, porque estamos sentados a la mesa los tres niveles de gobierno, la academia, la sociedad civil, en pro de esta playa, ¿no? De este ecosistema costero, porque no es nada más lo que es la zona de arena, es todo el ecosistema, es toda la cuenca costera. Lo que consiste es que se reinstala, se vuelve a reavivar este consejo, y en esta ocasión se tiene un programa de gestión. O sea, ya hay un plan, ya hay una ruta, ya hay un plan de vuelo, ¿qué tenemos que hacer? Hay 5 líneas, hay actividades, hay responsables, hay calendario, entonces esto va a ir avanzando, ya no es venir y ¿cómo se ven las cosas? Bien, y ya nos vamos, ¿no? Sino hay este programa de trabajo y hay que trabajar en pro de esto, darle seguimiento.
Los puntos más importantes que se van a retomar encaminados precisamente al mejoramiento de esta playa.
Okay. Los retos son los retos de cualquier playa en el país, tiene muchos retos de infraestructura, retos de educación ambiental, retos de la misma consolidación de estos comités, retos de calidad, o sea, del aspecto de la contaminación, disminución de la contaminación, calidad del agua. Entonces, todos estos aspectos se van a ver, todos estos aspectos ya se hizo todo un trabajo de diagnóstico, ya se revisaron cuáles son los problemas, cuáles son las causas, cómo las podemos atacar y cómo nos podemos sentar a la mesa. Ahorita es estar muy vigilantes como sociedad, estar vigilando, estar viendo cómo va caminando esto, afortunadamente, y celebramos también que quedó una organización de la sociedad civil coordinando este proyecto de gestión, y eso le da un toque también importante que estamos viviendo otra etapa de participación. Se llama Carlos Luna y él es el coordinador de este programa de gestión aquí en Rosarito. Entonces él va a dar este impulso y él va a dar este seguimiento. Entonces ahí no tenemos de cambios de gobierno, sino hay un seguimiento más largo, y también estamos desde la perspectiva de la comunidad. Nosotros somos los usuarios, nosotros los que estamos ahí, entonces estamos subiendo a la mesa esos temas.
In other news, there are still some areas in Rosarito that are at risk for flooding, not the least of which is Alianzo Charo. Mayor Robles Javier Aguirre gave the green light to start a storm drain project involving Guadalupe Victoria Street. There, with an investment of 5 million pesos, the project will affect 20,000 people. The project is intended to put an end to the flooding that occurs in the area nearly every year. So we're hoping that project goes well and wishing the citizens there good luck next winter. We have more on social services, with the Social Services Agency, DIF, providing a broad variety of services, one of which is activities for various populations in Rosarito. It even provides weekly senior dances. They take place every other Wednesday, And at the most recent event, there were over 300 seniors in the activity center of Ejido Mazatlan, where DIF provided free food and music. Carla Lopez de Robles, president of the Rosarito DIF board, said that she was pleased that many grandparents were getting involved and enjoying the fun and fellowship. It's a Spanish language event, of course, but if you're a senior who wants to work on your Spanish, you could also go to these events. Here at Rosarito in English, we're following a very big story, the development of a Convention and Visitors Bureau in the area between Rosarito and Tijuana. It's a joint project that the communities are working on. The Rosarito Convention and Visitors Committee participated in a working tour of a major convention center where they learned a great deal about how to best operate Rosarito's upcoming convention center. Martha Mendoza, the city manager, said the experience of similar centers will contribute to the operations of the Metropolitan Convention Center. The new convention center is under construction, as I was saying, between Tijuana and Rosarito Beach. That's going to be in the Playas area, and it's scheduled to open in 2012, and it'll be able to accommodate close to 5,000 people, according to state officials. This is a huge story because it's going to expand the identity of Rosarito as well as attracting more tourism and other kinds of business in the area. It would really be one of those things that puts Rosarito on the map in a whole new way, attracting people from around the world, a variety of communities, businesses, academic disciplines, you name it. Well, if CNR has drug tests, I'll come up positive for the news, and I hope all your highs are natural too. Join us Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 o'clock, for Rosarito in English. This is Robert Yourell saying good afternoon and enjoy Rosarito.